Oh, what's the two?
Joe Random, fresh off an incredible.
Oh, that's good.
Back here at Chase Field, and now the shortstop, Joe Random.
Alright, let's go.
Burns back to work. Foul ball there. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. The shortstop takes the ball, but you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. That one misses. The countdown 2-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's one down. Christian Encarnacion Strand stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounds one to short. Throws to first in time, and a quick out number one.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Now 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
In the dirt, and that's ball two. That one fouled off. First with no outs here. Swinging a foul straight back. Random launched a homer in his most recent game.
Oh.
And there's a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had it way out front of the slurve. So digging in, Jordan Lawler. On the ground, could be two. Sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. One down, runner at third. Random digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And a bunt right side. Encarnacion Strand. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. There goes the runner. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
First and second, one out. Here's the second baseman, Jorby Bebos. To the right side. Here's Lawler for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Random had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win. So 2 down, Joe Random getting ready to hit. Good power,
get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Nah.
Swing and a miss, and that's that. First and second, no outs. Now up next for Arizona, Stephen Kwan. And here's a slow roller. Random. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off.
Nah.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So, hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Randall with a less than great game in the loss. Johnny DeLuca stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball right side, could be 2. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Joe Random, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty.
No.
Foul. Random.
That's nice. I'll get a pitch, I reckon.
23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Ball 1 there. No, that missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, no.
No.
Right there, strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind to the pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one ripped. DeLuca makes his way towards it. And that one is off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. What a really
Nice.
beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a...
And that one gets away at the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Random on third with 2 out. Blind into right. Del Castillo squeezes it, and that is... And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get 1. Throw the first, but he beat it. He's in there. Joe Random, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Line drive.
Ah, strike to him though.
Makes the catch.
And there's one away. It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or even more, that's way back.
Joe Random looking. 1 down. Jason Churio next up for the Blue Jays. Down to short. Tosses to first. That's it out. Joe Random now at the plate. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That one fouled off. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two outs. Ball. Fastball is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2
Hold on.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit for the Orioles. Nice grab to first. Two outs, bases full. Chase Maidra, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one in the air. makes the grab, and that is the inning. First and second here, no outs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And that one off the outside edge. One out, base is empty. That one missed. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss, and get through this at bat.
Matos makes his way towards it. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. 3-2 now, and that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
There's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double. New inning getting started. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a hit. Random could have done a bit more to help them out.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And now for the Jays, Luis Matos. Hit on the ground to short. Random. Slings it across. That ends the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Joe Random. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No!
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 away. Nobody out. Runner first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Joe Random.
Left field. this one sized up, reaches for the year, 23 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fastball for a strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Matos makes the grab. One away. So digging in, Luis Matos. Swinging a ground ball. Random. Fires over to first. And that's the 2 out, space is empty. He swings and fouls. Kicks and fires. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Walner makes the catch, and that'll do it. Man at first with one gone. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Joe Random. 0 for 3 in this one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down. Orioles an out away. Random. And the kind of game you like to avoid, which...
Oh, one more thing.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. We're midway. So 1 out, nobody on. Digging in, Joe Random. And first offering is fouled off. Random playing up the middle and short, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Oh,
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. And next for Toronto, Luis Matos. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
no!
Swing and a miss, that one in the dirt.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ball, no.
And 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That this is the zone. It's 2 and 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Popped in the air, left field. Churio makes the grab for the second out.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And he lays down a bunt. Jimenez whips it to first on the way. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores.
Nice.
And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Will cut off to third.
What?
Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners. runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Joe Random. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball.
Bellinger
No
on second. Contreras over at first with one away. To third might be two. There's one.
Got it.
Relay to Guerrero in time.
Oh, okay.
Back here in Baltimore. And now the DH, J.J. Bleday. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Get a bit.
Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Didn't do a whole lot in the winning. Single.
Play one more. It's going alright.
Joe Random looking to foul. So two down, and now it's going to be Joe Random. Drive base hit. Dominguez fires it in quickly. Lead runner to second with two gone. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick, free pass.
Line to right, base hit. One runs in. The throw in. But it's off line. He will score. And they lead by two.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Random now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Cold night
one
tonight,
down.
Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of Diddy Jam, they creeping into my mind right now.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Jake McCarthy. Up the middle, Random. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. One out, base is empty.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's fouled away. That missed by
One
a
ball,
lot.
one strike.
And now it's even 1-1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. At the wall, and it's out of play. Here's a 1-2.
Ah!
Misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Back here in Baltimore, now it's Corey Seager. That's to third, Glenn. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And a rough go of it this game.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him.
I think that's great.